Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at Kowloon High-School Chronicles. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. We are playing on Nintendo Switch. Keep in mind, this is a review copy provided by the publisher. We are playing this on the 25th of May. The reason I point the date out is, uh, uh, first of all, this is a remaster of an original PS2 game. Uh, this came to the Switch in February around the rest of the world, and it's coming to Europe, published by PQ Games now. So this is a few months later in Europe because the publishers were different in America and Europe. So a lot of you might have already seen footage of this or reviews of this and like, wait, what's going on? I saw this in February. Also ears. That's because different release times. So this is gonna be a straight up. This is gonna be a straight up first look from me. A little bit. So I'm going in kind of blind because this is a long JRPG. JRPG. This is a visual novel game with RPG elements in the vein of first person dungeon crawling. Why did I even call it a JRPG then? Because I saw Arc System Works at the bottom. So yeah, originally PS2 game. This was a side spin-off from an anime series, and this is not directly related to the anime series it was a spin-off from. The creators of the anime had some involvement with the High School Chronicle stuff, so that's why it's got a link to an anime. So yeah, this is a visual novel game. Even looking at this from the beginning, you could probably tell straight away what it's trying to go for, right? Also, this intro is very loud. I apologize. It's trying to do the whole Indiana Jones thing. But the main crux of the story is kind of based in a high school. And it says Arc System Works, PS2, visual novel. You got to kind of befriend people and then you go on dungeon missions. Remind you of another series, but that is more JRPG and this is more visual novel RPG. So the reason I wanted to check this out, because I haven't played the original PS2 game. I think the original PS2 game was the original PS2 game was Japan exclusive, so this is the first time this was released in the West. So this is all they've said is the visuals and the audio are a HD remaster. Because I haven't played the original, I can't really do an A/B to say, how good is this compared to the original. Game difficulty, we go normal. Is this fine? Yes. So yeah, the reason I wanted to play this is we play a lot of visual novels games here, and we play visual novel games based on around the like murder mystery or like there's like puzzle games you get in visual novel now, or it's just a straight visual novel. I can't recall a lot of recent visual novel games that are in the gameplay sections are first person dungeon crawlers. So that's why I was like, oh okay, I'm kind of curious to check this out. So that's the reason we're going into this. So I won't speak over the Japanese dialogue. So I don't think there's English dialogue in this. There's English text, and I think the menu narrator they've got an English option for, but I think it's only Japanese dialogue.
どうやらこの場所がこの遺跡の最後の区画らしいの。間違いない。ここがかのヘラクレイオンの神殿じゃ。壁や床の感じからすると、まだ誰もここまでたどり着いた者はおらんらしい。
Wow, I don't know if I press a button it's gonna skip through the text quick, but the text is so slow to come up compared to the dialogue. Judging by the walls and floors. It seems no one else has yet reached this point.
随分と降りてきたものじゃわい。おそらくこの天井のはるか上は海じゃろうよ。通ってきた距離を考えると深さは 6km ぐらいといったところか。
About 4 miles deep.
お前さんを派遣してきたロゼッタ教会からこの遺跡の案内を頼まれた時はまさかここまで来れるとは思っていなかったわい。派遣されてきたのは日本に留学しているわしの息子ほども若い新米のトレジャーハンター。その初仕事としてこのヘラクレイオンの遺跡は荷が重かろうと思ったがなかなかどうして筋がいい。何よりもいい目をしておる。
Okay, the text is moving too slow. I hope you can change that in options. Another thing I noticed about this when I did a bit of 5 minutes audio testing off stream. The audio balance is so high pitched in this. Like even if you turn the sound effects and voice volume all the way down to 1, it's still super loud. Even my capture, I got it very low.
その奥底に秘めた輝きがお前さんがきっといつかいいトレジャーハンターになるであろうことを予感させておるよ。こう見えてもわしはいろいろなハンターたちを見てきておってな。
So if you double press it, you can like make the text come up straight away. I think if you press it a third time, you can skip the audio as well. So I gotta be careful.
おっとすまんな。こんなところで長話をしている場合ではないの。
You telling me?
お前さんの目指すお宝はこの遺跡の奥に眠っておるはずじゃ。まずハントの動作を確かめておくと良いじゃろう。そいつはロゼッタ教会所属のトレジャーハンターにとっては大切な相棒のようなもんじゃからの。
ハントを起動します。Welcome to Hat.
Welcome to Hat. Uh-oh, this is doing it itself. I'm not doing anything. The Hunt is a mini info device designed to support exploration. You can review game controls and other info here. Booting up the Hunt, press the minus button to bring up the command thumbnails. Next, press D-pad, I'm assuming that is. The direction buttons to select the Hunt. Press A button to boot it up. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just gonna quickly go settings here just to show you. So yeah, I tried to adjust this like even down to 1. It's still super loud. I can change the voice navigation from Japanese to English, not the text, just the computer that speaks in. And what else is there is different here? I don't know what character voices full and normal does. That doesn't, and the dungeon view wide or original. I wonder if that's like a 4x3 thing. Again, I was testing that off stream, but didn't really change anything. So if I go see the narrator, and if I go, it's weird because even on the default, when you bring up the Hat menu, it says welcome to Hat, and that's in English, but all the other menus are in Japanese. But if you change this to English,
good luck. Ready for search. Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
See, now it's like everything's in English. I'm probably gonna keep it English, just so I can understand what's going on. So because like when you're listening to the dialogue, there's English text, but for the menus, when the narrator is speaking, there's no English text, so I don't even know what it's saying. That makes sense. So anyway, movement wise, like it's not free roaming controls. It's literally like a first person dungeon controller. So if I want to go left, I gotta turn left, press forward, go right, and like that's how the movement is. Oops, maybe that wasn't. How do I?
Ready for search.
Oh, okay. Oops. Very strong door, can be opened and closed. So if I press R, you got 2 sets of menus. I probably wasted a
You
bomb.
move to another area. Starting up front. Welcome to Hat.
Exploration to combat. During exploration, when you encounter enemies, you switch into combat mode. Press R to get into fight stance. Okay, during exploration, when you encounter enemies, you switch into combat mode. Press R to get into fight stance. Combat mode controls: move, ready weapon, press again to attack, ready weapon, press again to attack, ready weapon, press again to attack. I'm assuming there's 3 different weapons. Select buddy skill. Okay. End turn. L is select buddy skill. Switch between search, fight stance. End turn. Use night vision goggles plus moves sight point with R stick. Okay.
Good luck.
All right, we're gonna stone tablet. Ancient Egyptian writing detected. When 4 fearsome beasts face each other, the door to the east opens. We move this? Pedestal. Okay, so I 4 stone tablets. I'm assuming. Keep position. I'm already open. Press A to push.
You've got the hidden treasure.
Okay. Made up use item. So do I go R? Oh, do I just okay? Confirm description. Assault vest. Okay, again, we are going in totally blind to this. My Twitch chat is gonna have to let me know audio levels. Like I said, this game is very loud.
The enemy is in sight. Get ready. Go, go, go.
Okay, so maybe like move to the enemies, press minus to end turn. Examine.
Ready for battle.
Alright, ready for battle. Combat.
More information was input on Haunt.
I want to say maybe that wasn't a good thing to do.
Lacking in AP. Lacking in AP. Lacking in AP.
I guess that means I haven't got any move turns left. End turn minus.
The enemy moved away. You're under attack. Go, go, go.
The narrator has a
Ready
real
for search. Ready for battle.
arcade kind of. All right, A does bombs, so maybe I shouldn't do bombs. What does X do? That's not what I want to do. X does my sword.
The enemy's strength is down. The enemy has gone out of sight.
I wish they would have made movement a little bit more free though on the left analog stick. It literally is, you gotta, it's not 8-way direction, it's like 4-way direction. All right, so the 4 statues are facing each other. Does this mean? Oh God, I gotta stop.
Search.
People are watching this footage and going, "Oh my God, he's such a scrub." I mean, they're not facing each other. Does that mean I've got to like maybe can move the pedestal, or does that just mean the door can open now? Door to the east opens. Well, that worked. I'm a genius.
You move to another area.
Okay. So yeah, this is kind of what drew me to this game, because this whole first person dungeon crawling perspective looks pretty nice though, even though obviously kind of retro graphics and only so much they can do. It looks kind of like, I mean, then again, everything first person dungeon crawly like kind of holds up, right? There's a real aesthetic when they do this. Statue can be interacted with. Oh, interesting. So yeah, I wonder if they could have like modernized the controls a bit. I'm not sure. Like right stick to look around. Like do first person controls, right? Like pressing back here turns you around. It doesn't even make you walk back. Oh, maybe we should read what the ancient Egyptian writing detected when the row of neither gods face south from the sunrise, an island to heaven surfaces. When the row of neither gods face south from the sunrise, island services. So just turn this one. Oh, maybe it wants us both in the same direction. So I mean, we literally got no other options. What are you doing, video game? Oh, unless we can push it and move it as well. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay. I think it was just the wording on that made it weird. It just literally wanted me to face south.
Starting up front. Welcome to Hat.
It's teaching me something. Jumping. When in search stance, press Y button to jump. Press Y button to make pointer appear on the radar. Press up or down buttons to move the pointer to the jump destination. Press Y button to jump to the designated grid. If there is an obstruction in the way, like a wall or enemy, you won't be able to choose any grids behind that obstruction to jump to. Your initial jump range is free. Increase your physical education skill to increase this this range. Huh, okay, I guess where the schools, that's where the school stuff comes in.
Good luck.
Go to the gym. All right, hold on. Press Y to jump while in this stance, right? And then press up and down. Or is it always free? And then press Y again to jump. I see something like a stake. Wait, maybe you can reach it?
Starting up haunt. Welcome
What?
to Hat.
Wire gun controls. Execute a jump command on a place with a wire pole to fire your wire gun. Wait, are you telling me is this where Persona 5 Royale actually got it from? You've got to play Persona 5 Royale to know what the hell I'm talking about. Press the Y. Press Y the button to show the grid and display the point on the radar. Press up or down buttons. Move the pointer to spot where the wire pole. Press Y button to fire the wire gun. Scale the wire that has been put up to get to the spot. Our wire gun's range is between 2 to 5. All right. Y.
Wire is shot.
Wire is shot. Yeah, it sounds very arcadey. I'm kind of liking it. The one with the lowered head. Ancient Egyptian writing. The one with a lowered head that walks to the west will receive mercy of God. So, like, is it teaching me to crouch, maybe?
It's been locked.
No way, really? All right, how do I...
Airflow confirmed at the low pass.
Okay, auto crouched. Staff in the shape of a snake, movable exterior part identified. Very strong door, can be opened and closed.
You move to another area.
Okay.
More information was input on haunt.
Heaven door, stone that records the soul. Is this like a save point? It records my soul. So some of the menu stuff is still 4x3. Because you see the bars there? Interesting. Alright, I'm down. I like the gameplay of this so far. Okay, so this was the save point.
You move to another area.
Appreciate you telling me, video game.
Airflow confirmed at the low pass.
It's good that I don't like. Obviously, the original would have narrated Japanese menus, but yeah, it's good that they added that in because I guess you probably wouldn't know what is important to have that in English, right? Because unless you speak Japanese.
You move to another area.
Really? So far, the way this I've been mentioning La Mulana a lot over the last couple of weeks. This reminds me of 3D La Mulana. You know what La Mulana is? We covered it on Switch a couple of months back. Video up everywhere on the channel, on Twitch, on YouTube. Ancient Egyptian writing detected when two waiters become one, the power will cause the golden lock to disappear. Isn't that a Spice Girls song? When two become one? Is that a boomer joke? Is sealed with the gold chain. We could probably melt it with something.
Starting up haunt. Welcome to Hat.
Stop. Compounding two items can create an entirely new item altogether. Ooh, select the first item, press Y button. Select the second item, press the Y button to finish. Some items cannot be compounded. Press the minus button to show the compounding guide.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna need it. So maybe we can... Box for keeping precious items can be open and closed.
You've got the item.
Wait, store it. What did I get?
You've got the item.
Oh, store in your assault vest. Okay. So... do I open my pack now? I got an SMG? Why didn't you tell me this first? Oh my days. Hold on.
Ready for battle.
Do I... Alright, I know this ain't gonna work, but I need...
Ready for search.
Use item. It says press...
Compound.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm so good. Call me mad scientist. Don't try to sound home. Okay, obviously this is the tutorial area showing us how to play the game. It might be kind of important because I'm like there's a lot of visual novels coming out on the Switch, especially over the next couple of weeks, right? We had the Famicom Detective Club, we got this, and there's something coming out from NIS America at the end of this month, and then we got another JRPG coming out from Sega. So with the NIS America one, that was on mobile phones, so we know what that is. Everybody knows what Famicom Detective Club is. And the NIS America... Sorry, and the Sega one is one of the Shin Megami games.
You can move to other brackets.
So they're like super famous because everybody's gonna know those.
The enemy is in
It's probably
sight.
gonna be important to
Get ready,
show
go,
like
go,
what is
go.
the gameplay of this. Because how many people are gonna remember this from the
Ready for battle.
PS2, right? All right, let's use my gun.
The enemy's strength is down.
But anyway,
Lacking in AP. The enemy moved away. Go, go, go.
go, go, go. I'm just listening to the battle music. It's kind of fun.
More information was input on haunt.
Oh, I'm so close. Maybe I should use...
The enemy's strength is down. The enemy has gone out of sight.
My future looks bright. Do they not know? Professional video game player? On the international superstar website? Alright, website, maybe you would say? Twitch? Go
Ready for
here.
search.
Wait, is that ISIS inscription? Is this inscription? Ancient Herculean trunk.
You've got the hidden treasure.
Let's return to the shrine entrance. I feel like there was jokes to be made about the naming of that tablet, but I'm so bad with names. I'm like, is that what it said? And then I have to just pretend like it never happened. Oh, cute doggy.
The enemy
Wait,
is in sight. Get ready. Go, go, go.
I didn't know something. All right, so I wonder if like if we could do stuff like headshots and it does more damage.
Blocking an AE. The
Okay.
enemy moved away. You're under attack.
Ow.
Go, go, go.
Let me tell you about this thing that I got for the.
Has been reached. More information was input on arm. The enemy has gone out of sight. They're gone. We're in a safety zone.
Thanks for telling me.
見るがいい。
See for yourself.
あの化け物の消滅した体からカーが抜け出て壁に吸い込まれていったわい。生き物は死が訪れると魂はバーとカートに分かれると言われておる。バーは肉体から離れるがカーは肉体にとどまり供物を立てて墓と死体を永遠に守ると言われておるんじゃ。今の化け物がおそらくこの遺跡の墓守じゃろうて。さあ、ここを脱出するぞ。あの化け物が出てきた穴はきっとこの遺跡を巡る回廊につながっているはずじゃ。そこを登ればなんとか地上に戻れるに違いない。まあ、回廊の先が行き止まりでなければの話じゃがね。ともかく行ってみるとしよう。
It's interesting when those cutscenes come. It's still 4x3. Anyway, it's talking about.
Oi.
It was talking about like once you kill enemies, it gets absorbed into the walls. Maybe that's the game telling us that like the dungeons get harder or something. It's probably some gameplay related, right? Hey.
かすかに風が吹き込んでくる。ここから外に出られそうじゃ。
I like old school games like this. Like even on the PS2 era, like you know, you had Final Fantasy and everything. So you had the open world 3D moving games, right? But there's something that is I like about this perspective of old school dungeon crawlers because it leads stuff to the imagination. It's like not as hardcore as text adventures, but it's still limited enough of, you know, oh, I can hear a breeze and it leaves stuff to the imagination, which is still kind of cool. And then here they mix it in with like visual novel stuff.
Hore, この穴から。
Uh-oh.
うお。ご苦労だったな。お主は。
Oh, who's that? Hello. Old merchant Sala. Who?
このような東洋人の若者が部下も命を落とした死の遺跡より生還するとはな。
Yeah.
皆、たたえよ。手を掲げ、打ち鳴らすがよい。
Appreciate it. Pro streamer. Who's your friend on left?
黄金の港と称され、 紀元8世紀にアレクサンドリア沖に没した古代都市
I had to turn voice audio down because the entire game is loud.
未だその多くは謎に包まれ、どこに所在したのかも定かではない。
This reminds me of the Jackie Chan movie Armor of God. I swear there's an ending bit that is kind of like this.
それもそのはずだ。時の王家プトレマイオス朝が築いた神殿は一つではないのだからな。無数のピュロンたる神殿と一つの真実の神殿。ピュロンに眠る碑文はその真実の神殿への道を示す地図となる。その貴重なる碑文を君たちは私のためにわざわざ探し出してくれたというわけだ。いや、せっかく秘宝を手に入れてくれたのだ。敬意を表し、その名を呼んでやろう。
Pro streamer? What's he gonna call me?
トレジャーハンターとな。
Treasure hunter. I'll take that.
そんなにその呼び名が好きか。
You like me because wait, how do you know? You win it.
その名が。
お主ら一体
我々は古に失われた宝をこの世に解き放つために地上に使わされた者たちだ。
宝をそうか、聞いたことがあるわい。秘宝の力を悪用し、この世界を支配しようと目論む邪悪な意志を持つ連中の噂をな。
Oh, KO.
口を慎め。我らの崇高な使命を冒涜するような言葉は口にせぬことだ。
人殺しめ。
君たちは大きな誤解をしている。私は流血を好まない。あくまで紳士的に交渉したいだけだ。
We just talking here, bro. Why you getting your?
同じ
He's in a
秘
bunch.
宝を探す友人としてね。嬉しいかね。よほど友人が
Happy, you must not have
い
any
ないらしい
friends.
な。
I think that is like a selection of, like so when that icon comes up, I think I can press certain ways on the D-pad, and I pressed up and it's happy. Like maybe there's different options, but the game hasn't explained anything for that, so I'm just pressing anything.
では、そろそろ渡してもらおうか。いし
Oop, I cut him off. Oops. Don't give. I'm gonna go don't give.
君が一人ではないということを忘れないことだ。君が逆らえば、その老人の命が一瞬にして奪われることになる。
わしのことは構うな。何があってもそやつに秘宝を渡してはならん。
I mean, he says don't hand it over.
神の眠りを妨げる者、死の呪いに疲れし運命なり。
秘宝は探されるのを待っている。自らを真の姿に戻してくれるものを待ってな。
たわごとじゃ。
どうやらこれ以上話しても時間の無駄なようだ。やれ。
Oh no.
ただし秘宝に傷をつけないように注意しろ。
はっ。
これぞレリックドーンだ。
Alright, that was a bit ham-fisted.
なんだこの声は。
墓に封印されていた死者のカーが血と肉を求めて溢れ出てきたのじゃ。
てバケモノめ、撃て撃て。
Yeah, shoot the ghost. That usually works out well.
何をしておる。今のうちに逃げるぞ。向こうの砂漠の方を越えれば、この装備で砂漠を越えるのは自殺行為かもしれんが、ここで殺されるよりはマシじゃ。行くぞ。
Exit stage right. Oh, the graphics on the ghost chat. Something's happening. Hello? Nice glasses.
先生、患者が。
どう、目が覚めたかね。どう。
Oops, cut him off. I want to check if there's like an auto scroll option or something there.
砂漠の真ん中で倒れておった。あの方角にはかつてはオアシスがあったようだが、今は跡形もない。お前さんのハントから発せられるバイタルサインを受信していなければ、発見が遅れて危なかったかもしれんぞ。脱水症状を起こしておったが、典型的な脳の浸透症による一時的な意識消失だ。レントゲンの結果、頭蓋骨損傷や脳内出血を合併してはいない。
How many fingers do I see?
これは何本に見えるね。
20? Oh, at least he didn't give me the one if we answered. Did we answer wrong on purpose to ask us wrong?
ビンゴ、どうやら大丈夫なようだな。今後、嘔吐や平衡感覚に障害が起きた場合は連絡してくれ。わしらはロゼッタ教会の専任医師と看護婦、つまり教会に所属する有象無象の宝探し屋たちの怪我や病気を見るのが仕事だ。
There's the end tennis. If we get hurt in the dungeon, come to me. The Professor Oak of this game. Wait, is that like a real image they used in the background? That doesn't look like. Hold on, I'm so confused. What's going on here? Like it's like drawn picture of a doctor, but that looks like a real tissue box and some device on the back left hand side in a real bed. Wait, what?
違法を無事に持ち帰っても、そこで死んでは元も子もないからな。
まったく、トレジャーハンターが砂漠で遭難しかかるなんて情けないわ。
Wow.
ほほほほほ。ま、初仕事なんていうものは誰でもそんなものだよ。秘宝をレリックドーンの連中から守り抜いただけでも大したものだ。秘宝は常に正しきものを選び、真実を求める
Righteous
者
only
の
the
手
truth?
に
Sounds
渡
like
る
me.
という。いつかはキャツラもそれを知るだろうよ。そうそう。君を案内したあの老人も無事に救出した。発見したとき、老人は君の傍らで倒れていた。どうやら君は老人を担いで歩こうとしていたらしい。君の願いが通じたのだろう。命に別状もなく、今は
麻酔が効いて眠っておる。
Alright, the pacing of this dialogue is a
二
little
人
bit
とも
slow.
無事で何よりだったよ。
I received mail. Starting up front. Welcome to Hat.
What do you see? 2004. Maybe that's when the game originally came out. Ancient super civilization ruins confirmed to exist in Japan. Location: boarding school Kamiyashi Academy in Shinjuku, Tokyo. A hunter in charge should head there once ready. Materials about the case will be automatically forwarded to the hunt. Is this like how we is this why it links to the school?
Good luck.
This is also how it links to the anime?
先生、
こっちにも書類が来たようだな。
Wait, did she say sensei? Does that translate to doctor, or did I hear her wrong? That doesn't translate to doctor.
教会からこれが送信されてきました。
その書類に必要な項目を書き込んでくれ。
Date of birth. I mean, I don't know, the first of the first. Wait, what is this? I don't understand what he's asking us. Miyazaki, like the wait, huh? Kochi, is this areas? Hiroshima, oh, it is areas, right? Osaka, Kyoto, Toyama, Kita, Iwata. I'm gonna put sure. What is this year? Oh, height. Okay, sorry. I mean, that doesn't line up. The boxes don't work. How like one. All right, let's go like 180. Wait. Pounds? What is this in? Stones? Kilos? It's probably in kilos, right? Wow, people over 119 kilos don't I mean, I don't even know what this is in. I'm gonna go 90? Oh, it is kg. Blood type. Sure, AB. Eyesight. What? This this is not how eyesight is measured. I don't know how eyesight. What am I? I don't know how eyesight is measured. Ethics, art, music, computer science. Oh, actually, this might be related to the school stuff now. Like, okay, we should probably art, music, home economics, computer science. I mean, computer science, right. Hold on, we gotta, like, come on. Soccer club, baseball club, basketball club, tennis, volleyball, boxing, table tennis, swim. I wonder if we go boxing, we'll hit harder, and like soccer would be faster. I mean, sure. Is this correct? Sure.
よろしい。あとは教会が手続きをしてくれる。分かっているとは思うが、仕事は迅速に、そして素性を決して明かしてはならん。それがプロのトレジャーハンターの暗黙のルールだ。
That's also the rule of the Assassin's Guild.
素性がバレれば、秘宝を奪わんとする悪しき輩に命を狙われる。
Also the same with the Assassin's Guild. I just watched Assassin's Creed the movie last night. That's like the Apple.
今回のようなレリックドーンと称するテロリストどもも 超古代文明が残した秘宝の痕跡を嗅ぎ回っているようだしな。
Chat goes there, the go home club.
まもなくインド洋上空に差し掛かります。
Wait, there was a go home option? I'm not gonna lie. Extracurricular activities or go home? I would have picked go home too. Maybe that will give us more time to like chillax. We'll be flying over the Indian Ocean. Okay.
窓の外を見たまえ。この木はこのまま君を日本へ移送する。この雲海を越えれば次の目的の地だ。今度はうまくやることだ。
Oops, cut him off. Alright, Easton's still alive.
秘宝のカゴのあらんこと。
Alright, this first look might go on forever. I might start skipping a lot of this. Wait, it's okay, so some of it it's not fully drawn. Some of it is just pictures. And low res pictures like that. It's kind of weird. Okay, now you see where they got the Indiana Jones from stuff. This is straight from Indiana Jones, right? First discovery, mysterious transfer student. Class free seat. Oh, I got sneeze.
みんな静かに。
Excuse me. Attention,
今日
please.
からみんなと一緒にこの上吉学園で学ぶことになった。転校生の彼は今まで外国で生活していて、先日日本に戻ってきたばかりなの。早く日本に慣れてほしいというご両親の希望で全寮制の香港に転校してきました。
No boarding schools in Japan, or is that for like wealthy people then, I'm assuming?
寮生活ではわからないことが多いと思いますが、みんな
It might be a dumb comment because boarding school, but I don't know about, you know, if everything to like boarding. There's a lot of boarding schools there, and everybody. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
私は担任の日中川あゆ子。
I'm your
私も
homeroom
今学期か
teacher.
らこの学園に赴任してきたばかりなの。
I just started teaching her in this semester too. I heard some like comments about this game. Well, we don't know your age, and you're trying to go as an undercover treasure hunter to like a school, and then you're like, I don't know if you're romancing, but you're getting like to know and befriending like loads of kids, whatever. But that's like kind of something that anime does all the time, and a lot of these anime games, right? So I did see some conversations around that. I didn't look too deep into it, but
卒業まで頑張りましょうね。
purpose of the graduation, okay, but I did see some. Okay, so wait, what is? I don't understand this menu. I must like up is happy.
いいのよ。最初は誰だって緊張
Oh,
す
so
るもん
down
ね。
is nervous.
それじゃああなたの席
Is it?
は
Has it got writing on there that I wasn't just seeing? Up is happy, down is nervous. I don't know what left and right is.
何？八千穂さん。私の隣に空いてます。そうね。
Oh, Proshim was popular already, you know.
ちょうど空いていたわね。
Mr. Cool.
アスカ、積極的。
Asuka just went for it. Oh, okay.
ずるい自分だけ。
Hey, that's not fair.
もう
Come on, it's not like
そ
that.
れじゃあ八千穂さんの隣の席に。
I gotta start skipping through some of this because it's too slow.
八千穂さん、教えてあげてね。
I know, like the weebs are probably like, no, don't skip the audio. We want to hear what it sounds like, but we're gonna be here forever.
それじゃあ席について。出席を取ります。
That says they think it has writing, but it also might be in Japanese.
はあ、やっと昼休みかよ。
Funny
お
lunch
腹
break.
すいた。
I'm
どうす
starving.
る？食堂行く？それとも売店でパン買う？
Bread at the shop.
どうしよっか。私は焼きファースタ。
What's your name, right?
どうこの学園は楽しくやっていけそう？
And also there's a timer, so this is gonna skip by fast. I'm gonna go right.
転校してきたこと後悔してたらどうしようかと思ったよ。
I'm glad. If you didn't, I know what to do. So maybe happy, nervous is down, right is yes.
仲良くやっていこうね。
And what we left is no.
と、私はこんな話をしたいんじゃなくて、ちょうどお昼休みだし、校内を案内してあげようと思ってたんだ。ほら、早くしないとお昼休みが終わっちゃう。行こう行こう。
So I read these comments about, well, we don't know your age, and I watched somebody do some video on the original talking about Best Girl and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. I wonder how old the reviewer is, because if you're like talking about Best Girl and you're blatantly in a school, that sounds a bit weird. I guess you're doing that in Persona as well, though, right?
ここが図書室だよ。
Love is up, anger is down. I didn't see left and right.
たくさん本があるでしょう。この学園が創立された頃から残っている本もあるんだって。奥の部屋が書庫室になっていて、そういう古い貴重な。
All right, I'm gonna read what it says in English. And I'm gonna skip because
確
we'll
か
be
あの辺りに図書委員の子が隠し
okay.
どうだったっ
The key somewhere.
個人曰く書物には書物の運命がある。運命を決め
All right, got it. I read it.
本をお探しですか？
Girl holding some books. Can I help you find a book? Oh, you're new.
もしかして C 組に来たという転校生ですか？はじ
Uh-huh,
め
I
ま
am.
して
Nice to meet you. Those glasses are like super back in fashion now. I'm just saying.
と言います。
As somebody who wears glasses, I always wanted to try that shape, and I was like, no, it might look too geeky. But like they are super in fashion at the moment. Might
こ
get
この
a
本
new
を管理
sidetrack.
する図書委員をやらせていただいています。ここにある本のことでわからないことがあったら何でも聞いてください。
Wait, how? Oh, L-O love. How do you know it says anger?
はい、いつでもどうぞ。そうだ、あなたに喜びにか個人曰く、たとえあなたが何をしていようとも、それを
Love yourself for
真
doing
の
it?
喜びを知るためには、己を信じ、愛すことが不可欠です。
All right, I guess we gotta wait for some of it.
自分を喜ばせる
People
こと
probably
が
want to know how
できて
good
こそ
the dialogue
人
is.
に喜びを与え、また与えられることができるのです。
すくみ。
八千穂さん、何
All right, come on.
書庫の鍵ならそこにはありません。私がいない時に無断で書庫に入る生徒がいるので別の場所に
Wait.
隠しました。
Sneaking into what room?
なんだそうだったんだ。って。
Grief is left.
バレた
That says. Love is up. Anger is down. Grief is left. Huh.
あそこには皆さんの想像もつかないような大変価値のある本が眠っているのです。カビとホコリにまみれた紙の匂い、古いインクの据えた香り、ページをめくるたびに響く
All right, this girl really loves books. Makes me love books the way she's
そ
describing
れら
them.
の書物は個人の偉業の信奉者だけが触れることのできる貴
Come
重
on,
な
we
過
all
去の遺
smell
物
our
なのです。
video game boxes, okay? There's nothing wrong with sniffing books.
あなたは超古代文明という言葉を知っていますか？
I know about ancient civilization. I don't know about ancient. Okay, I don't know.
超古代文明とは私たち人類が築き地球上に
Okay.
存在していたと言われる
Okay, we gotta skip.
例えば
Otherwise, it's gonna take too long.
1924年に英国領ホンジュラスの古代マヤ遺跡で発掘された
This is the
水晶
story
の
of
遺物は
Indiana Jones 4?
人の頭蓋骨を模していて、現代の技術を用いても表面に傷もなく美しく成形されていると言われています。
Wait, if this is the story of Indiana Jones 4. The skulls in Indiana Jones 4, is that like a real thing? I thought,
約30
or
万
is
年
this
前
a
に
super
製造
coincidence
され
that
たと
two
されている
pieces of media talk about the same thing?
南米コロンビアで発掘された航空力学に基づいて作られている、これらのようにはるか昔オーパーツと呼ばれて世界各地に散らばっているんです。
Okay.
日本にも青森県の亀ヶ丘遺跡で出土した遮光器土偶と、その土偶のデザインは宇宙飛行士の機密服に酷似していると言われています。
Astronaut spacesuit, okay.
そういうオーパーツの存在を見てもわかるよ。確かに
Sorry, I'm
地球
skipping
上に
past
高
she's
度な
speaking,
文明
speaking
が
too slow.
栄えていたという可能性は、
超古代文明か。まあそういう歴史のロマン。
いや千穂さんバカ。
そんなことないよ。
No, no. I can't remember what it was. Love, grief, anger.
全
Oh
て
no.
を否定していたら真実、
存在してもしなくてもどっちでもいいじゃない。
それは違います。超古代文明の遺産は今もどこかで発掘される。自分たちの英知を受け継ぐものを探して。実はですね、私が思うにこの上吉学園にも
Big secret at the academy, okay.
この
While reading old
学園の
documents
歴史などが記され
in
た
the
古い文献を
stack
読ん
room
でいる
about
と
the history of this school,
至るところに
I noticed how many things are wrapped up in mystery. I gotta get through this quick. You think this school has secrets?
はい、
Yes.
私は
I
墓
think
地が
this
怪しいと睨んで
cemetery
いる
is
んです。
suspicious. What is
法
cemetery?
則で墓地への立ち入りは禁止
Cemetery
さ
is
れてるけど、
off limits for us, but I agree it's suspicious.
ああ、もう
Look at the time.
昼休みの間に
I'm
貸
supposed
し
to
出して
collect
いる
all
本を
the
回収しなくちゃなら
books during, okay?
すいませんが、続きはまた今度図書室も
Continue the
鍵を閉
conversation
めて
another
いきます
time.
から
I'll be looking up the library, so please come back tomorrow.
More information was input on haunt.
Ancient
More
civilization.
information was input on haunt.
わかった。またね。
What's happening?
超古代文明の遺産か。なんか面白そうだよね。そうだ。今度誰にも見つからないようにこっそり夜にでも墓地に行ってみない？
That's probably not a good idea.
調べれば何か。今音楽室でピアノの音がしなかった？この時間は誰も使ってもしかして音楽、実はさ、大きい声では言えないけど、この学園には
For 9 ghost stories?
その最初の階段が1番目のピアノ。
Chat goes, love is up, anger is down, grief is left, and right is what? Amity? Am I reading that right? As in Amityville
知ら
Horror?
ないはずの音楽室からピアノの音がするっていうよくある話なんだけどね。なんでも昔音楽室で事故が、その事故で手に怪我をした女生徒の霊がピアノを
A
弾きに
female
現れ
student
る
in
ん
her
だっ
hand
て。
and accident appears as a ghost. Wait, isn't this from Harry Potter? Philosopher's Stone?
そして綺麗な手をしている人を襲って正気を吸い取っちゃうんだってさ。正気を吸い取られた人は干からびて、どうせ
Victims come dread like a mummy would just
本当だった
gossip
ら
anyway.
面白かったのにな。ねえねえ、ちょっとドアの隙間から音楽室の中覗いてみよっか。もしかしたら幽霊を
Maybe
見
we
えるか
could
もし
see
れん。
the ghost. Oh, There's interesting, like everything hasn't been redrawn. There's certain character model, like certain you can tell, and then some stuff is just like super fuzzy still.
電気もつけないで何してんだろう。何か声をかけづらい。行こう。別の
Show you another place. But this looks way cleaner, right? Like it was probably redrawn, but like when we was doing that intro sequence of that hospital room, or like when they was doing the flying across the map.
ここが保健室。い
This
つ
is
もは
locked.
カウンセラーの先生がいて、いろいろ相談。
Listen to your concerns. If you have any concerns, I recommend that you go.
ここの
Okay.
すごい美人でさ。中国から来た。
She's very beautiful. She's Chinese.
みんなはルイ先生って呼んでるけど、
Wait, is she a teacher?
君も興味
Or
あるでしょ。
Curious, aren't you? I mean, if she. Oh, hold on. Friendly. Let's go friendly.
うん
Oh.
君って何か他の男
You're
子
different from other guys? Wait, what? Wait, what?
大概みんなで
Most guys would be all about it. Okay.
まあ悩みが
I'm
あって
sure
も
Miss Riley will be here next time so you can introduce yourself. I guess we don't know our character's age, right? Because like we are a young treasure hunter, because they are, that person was showing us through the tombs, whatever, and unless they tell us our age.
話してみたらいいと思うよ。それじゃあ次は売店ね。
Oh, the reason I said right, my chat said right is friendly. So up his love, down his anger, left was, I can't remember what left was, and right was friendly. Grief is left.
この売店
See what I
では
mean? This is like a stock picture here of like a shop.
いろんなものを買うことができるんだよ。ただ放課後は生徒は校舎に入ることがで欲しいものがあれば
If you need anything, you should buy it during lunch break, okay?
酒井さんって公務員のおじい
Okay.
そうらしいな。
We call an old man. Uh-oh. Stare down. Talk to the Wait, talk to the pervy looking old man. Don't to the What? Okay. I gotta know how weird this game is. What?
わしの壮大な計画の邪魔をしよう。
Disrupting my grand plan?
時にお主
By the way, you don't look familiar. What was his grand plan? To stare down
この
girls?
学園の公務員兼清掃係兼ボーイ
彼は私と同じ3のシーンに転校してきた。売店に何か買いに来ても変なものを売りつけないようにね。
Don't sell him anything weird when he comes by the shop, okay? What
な
is
んで
even
わ
good?
しがそんなことをしなきゃ
Why
な
do
ら
such
ん
a
の
thing?
じゃ。
行こう。次は屋上。
屋上で変なことしてる。ダメじゃぞ。
Don't do anything weird up there and he's blushing. Oh my god, these are questionable times during the PS2 era. If this was Persona, we would definitely be trying to murder this guy. Anime chat. I mean, I kind of felt the same thing with Persona 5 though. I was like, oh, this is pandering to such a younger audience. And if you're in a certain age range, you probably feel more comfortable and better playing that. For me being in mid-30s, I was just like, oh man, that game talks about all olders being assholes, and it just like panders to such a younger audience, right? Like, oh, if you're old, you're a dickhead. If you're young, you're brilliant. So seriously, I can't believe it. Why does that pervert have to be our janitor? Oh, sorry, the rooftop's just right up these stairs.
南の階段から4階に上がると文化部の
Okay.
通称医師検定を
This is okay. There was
奇跡研究会なんて怪し じゃなみんな
Okay.
南棟の4階にはあれ
Huh? I wonder how much it's gonna let me free roam here. Damn, that's some long hair. It's the golf. I mean, if all golfs look that cool in my
同じ
school.
シー組の白木さん窓の外をじっと見て何してんだろう
So this seems like I wonder if how much free options is gonna give me to roam around, but is based on visual novel style. It's probably just gonna be that map, right? I can click on and go.
こっちに来る
So even though it's designed differently at its core, this is kind of like Persona, right?
Yeah.
Other than the dungeon parts are first person.
私に何か用？
I'm gonna say this is the summoner.
言おうってほどじゃないけど何か
Also
窓の
probably the
外
best
に面白い
looking
ものでも見え
designed
るわ
character in the game so far. Human character, should I say.
別にただ景色を眺めていただけ。
そうなんだ
あなたは
Who are you? Mind your
転
business.
校生の
そう。また転校生が。
そういえば君は知らないよねこの学園転校生が多いんだ新しく赴任してくる先生もね君の隣にもう一つ席が空いてたでしょあそこも実は半年前に転校してきた男子がほんの
Okay,
3ヶ月
come
前
on.
の夜
Been
に
missing since
墓
we
地の
lost
ある
him.
森で行方不明に
3 months
学園の
ago?
親御さんが探したんだけど結局
And if you're wondering why I'm clicking through a lot of this, I want to get this all in the first look video, and I don't know how many people are going to want to sit for a first look video that is 2 hours
ただの
long.
家出じゃないかって
Please thinks he ran away.
寮の裏手に立ち並ぶ墓地の破壊行方
I
不明
want to
に
show
なっ
off
た
like
人
what
た
is this game about, unless we cut and come back an hour.
行方不明になった人たちのことをそしていつ
But
か
we should, we're probably still learning the basics of the game,
うん
so it's probably like worth sticking.
そしてまた転校生が来た。あなたは
Oh my god, she knows I'm a treasure hunter.
この学園は呪われているの。眠りを妨げる者には災いが降りかかる。
Alright, you're still the coolest character, but hella creepy now, but okay. I forgot what it was. Grief. So if I go left, grief, and she seems like grief, she maybe should be happy with that.
羊の群れの中で眠るように日々を過ごしなさい。この学園を覆う闇は眠れる者を脅かしはしない。
Huh, I wonder if there's 2 options on each direction, depending on how long I hold the stick. Because there was like, there's 2 slots in each section. They haven't really been explaining that properly, and we're still trying to figure out like, wait, what does it say? Also, there might now be 2 options on each direction. Like I held left there, I didn't tap it.
私の名前は白木かすか。
You'll soon understand what I mean. Goodbye.
この学園は呪われてい確
Huh,
かに
school's cursed,
ここ
huh?
には何か人が消えるし吹きやめの屋上で新鮮な空気でも吸って
Okay. Saying nobody's this friendly on first day of school, okay? Not even to transfer students. First days are spent just by yourself and nobody talks to you. Well, I'm not projecting, chat. Shut up. Actually, pretty popular in school. But you know, I'm trying to
こ
connect
こが屋上
with the audience.
風が気持ちいいでしょ
All right, should I keep digging in this joke? This is the rooftop. Doesn't it feel good? I mean, it's just a picture of a street.
ここから
Like
下を
what?
見るとね
This ain't even drawn.
有吉学園が全部
Okay, the quality of
見え
this
てるんだよ
game varies. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, if this was PS1, I would understand. But like, this came out like what, 2003, 2004? It's kind of weird then.
ほらあそこあのどあっち
All
が
right, come
み
on.
んなの住んでる寮でその隣にそれでこっちの陰気結構
Okay, come on.
開始の数が
What's the gravestones?
行方不明者の持ち物が埋められているっていうけど何が埋
Okay.
まっているかは
Nobody else was buried. Okay, come on.
高速で墓地には入っちゃうそれにあそこにはお墓を掘り返そうとしたりいたずらをしようと
Okay.
確か最近
New gravekeeper. Got it.
でもさ 死体が埋まっているんじゃない。学園の敷地の中に墓地があるなんてちょっと。
I forgot. What was friendly?
ちょっと聞いてる？
Are you listening? I forgot what he jumped in. I'm looking down on my cheat sheet that my chat gave me. Anger down. Love is up. Grief is left. Friendly is right. It might not even matter. Like, okay. All right, this person's on the cover, so he's probably important. You're so easy. Oh, damn.
授業をふけて昼寝してりゃ屋上で大声出しやがってうるさくて寝られやし
通りで授業中に姿が見えないと思ったら朝からずっとここにいたの？
まあな非生産的で無意
Let's
味な
just hear a bit of his voice audio and then less extra.
夢という安息を生産する時間を過ごした方がマシだからな。お前もそう思うだろう。
Sure, friendly.
なかなか話がわかるじゃないか。
You get what I'm saying, huh?
もう何？だいたいそんなとこでタバコ吸ってたら。
やれるもんならやってみろよ。こいつはタバコじゃなくアロマだからな。いわゆる精
Aromatherapy.
神安定剤。
そういえば。
どうだ？お前らも試してみるか？
Do I want to get a go? Love, anger, grief? Sure.
やみつきになっても知らないぜ。
Okay, I'm wrong. There isn't two options on each stick. I think it's just one. Just trying to figure out what is. All right, so love up, anger down, grief left, friendly right. So friendly is probably going to be yes. Grief is probably going to be no, or down might be no.
そろそろ行こう。
そうだ転校生。
Where transfer student?
お前が楽しい学園生活を送りたいなら、生徒会の連中には
Stay off the student council's radar. Got it. Trust me, just looking out for a fellow classmate.
忠告はじゃあな。
みなかみくん。
屋上はうるさいんだな。
Alright.
行っちゃった。今のが私たちと同じ C 組のいつもああやって一人。本当はいいとこもあるのにな。
You got some good qualities. He was a laid back student. Of course, he got good
Information
qualities.
was input on Han.
そろそろ教室に戻っ。まだ少し時間もあるし、買っておいたパンがあるんだ。そんなにパン好きなんだ。ここの売店の焼きそばパンって意外といけるんだよ。
Wait, it says you love bread? I pressed right. I pressed right, not up.
早く教室に戻って。
Huh. Maybe she said, oh, you love bread? Who doesn't love bread? Who doesn't want to get fat off them carbs? That reminds me, I had some Hovis the other day. The softest Hovis I've ever had in my life. It may have just been because I just finished Ramadan and had bread in like a month. But my God, that was some soft Hovis. If you're watching this from anywhere else in the world, like, what the hell is Hovis? It's a brand of bread.
おい、転校生。何びっくりした顔してんだ。確かに俺はサボりが多いが、せっかくこうして授業に出てきたんだ。クラスメートとして。
Can I? Oh, I can press. Hold on. Is there any options to enemies help? Oh,
こ
Oh, speed of emotions input. Dungeon view wide. Character voices full or normal. I don't know what the hell that still means. Sound stereo. Difficulty normal. There's not no speed of like text. And the help is just to tell you about.
Good luck.
Can I change any of this? Alright, because this video is like an hour and 20 minutes already, we might cut here and come back in about 20-30 minutes where we can get an idea of most of the gameplay, just so I can talk you through like what's going on, so you know if this game's for you or not. Like obviously we know it's a visual novel right now. We know the gameplay bits about how it works when you're in dungeons, which seems very cool. But I want to know, what is the stuff you do like between then? Is it just like you just A through visual novel stuff, or does it actually give us some options? So we'll be back in a little while once we figured some of that out. Or I might add cuts in where it's like, oh, this is what's going on. So yeah, there might be some cuts here. Okay, so you know how we was guessing how the emotion input system worked? We could have just gone to help and read how it works, but you know, the game did, like, for its main mechanics, did bring up this just to tell us how it works. But the player chooses to react to situation from one of 9 emotion commands based on the one closest to how they're feeling. The screen appears when a character poses a question, and here's how it works. Use the directional buttons to choose an emotion. Hold the button to extend the emotion gauge. I'm using the Pro controller, so I'm like, wait, what do you mean buttons? But I just forgot on the Joy-Con, right? The directional the direction pad is buttons, right? So and I'm assuming how long you hold it. Because it's trying to map the Switch controls here. I'm not even sure what it's talking about. Is it talking like D-pad here? Is it talking about the right buttons, or is it talking about analog stick? But this is more of a fault of the Switch's Joy-Cons, right? Because the D-pad and the buttons look exactly the same here. But it says a directional button, so that could also mean left analog stick. But that's how it works. So look up. So joy and love, empty, friendly and hot, cold and angry, somber and grief. That's what we think it is. All right, at least we know how it works. I thought I'd just cut that bit back in so we can explain properly. Everybody's probably watching this highlight and going, that's what it means. I played the PS2 version. Sorry, I should have pressed pause. Okay, so after a massive chunk of exposition, we're like in our dorm and we finally got some options there. So you got a report card, you got our items. Seems like that's what you've got equipped and like what you were carrying with you. A report card, obviously. Quests, no quests available, so probably that's our help and options system. Save functionality, interior, game, leave room, shop. Offers a wide variety of items, including guns, swords, knives. Welcome to Shadow Jade Guns. Oh, this is like a online site. Oh my days, that 2004 web browser. Can I go to file? No. All right, there's a shop mechanic here. Okay. Guild site, collection. Wait, what's in game? Oh, we can boot up a floppy disk game. This is like so great. Oh wait, what is it actually booting up? From the start? Wait, is it a visual novel within a visual novel? What is even going on here? I gotta click through a lot of this because Oh, is this like a text adventure but with visuals? Alright, I'm curious what this is. I'm just gonna click. I wonder if this is based on a real game or if this is a game they made for this. Well, there's a game within the game. Okay. I wonder if you get something from completing this. All right, how do I menu? Menu. How do I leave the game within a game? Oh, press B. Okay, game within a game. I wonder if you can get more games. Interior, collection. But nothing in our collection. Leave room. We can look around the interior, I'm assuming. No. Just have a look at the low-res bin. Is there like a sleep option? Hold on, if we click on the map. Is that it's only a dungeon map? I mean, I don't see a sleep option. Leave room? We got mail. Maybe we should check that first.
Starting up front. Welcome to Hat.
Did you make it? You should be back at your dorm with... And alright, I thought about what they said. If you're going, I want to come along too. Bye for now. I'm going to the cemetery. Got some equipment. Okay.
Good luck.
I mean, there's only one place to go, right? So yeah, it does give us the options for like, once you finish the day, whatever, to pick where you want to go. Search left, search right, search right. Oh, the quiz. No, I want all right. Joy, love. Whoa, what's with the sudden burst of passion? I mean, I was like, I want to see a hot zombie. All right, I want to know what gameplay there is. We saw enough visual novel. Vision goggles. Oh, don't reveal your identity. Reveal your identity. Reveal your identity. I'm curious what it's gonna do. So sounds like kind of story to would like. I don't really get it, but oh, and if you want to speed up the text stuff, you can hold down Y and you can speed up. I didn't know what she asked. All right, I'm saying love. One thing I'm sure of is that your cool factor just skyrocket. Wait, what did she ask me? When I first met you, I got the impression you weren't a normal transfer student. Okay. Kidding. Getting bored of dorm room life. Strict. Alright. I want gameplay. This was so much interesting. Alright, we're gonna cut back if there's gameplay here, if there's just more FMV. I forgot what the question was. Next chapter. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Huh. I wonder if it's like I got a set amount of things I can do in the day time wise, and because I chose to go to the cemetery that finished that section, or I wonder if I can only go to one place. So it's exactly like the Persona games. I can skip through it now. You couldn't before. And I was gonna say the pacing is a little bit weird because I want to see more like the dungeon gameplay stuff, because that's what kind of not dragged me. That's what kind of interested me in this anyway, right? Because we play enough visual novels here. So I was like, oh, the dungeon crawling and stuff seems interesting. But other than that intro bit, we've been playing for 2 hours. We haven't had nothing yet. But that just could be anime and like JRPG visual novels where it takes long to start. So we're gonna cut back here in a second. See, I'm kind of curious of how long does it take us to get to our next like dungeon fighting bit, and then I think we'll call it there. That'd be a good first look at this. Like a cool concept. It's got a mix of a few ideas, right? Hardcore visual novel, the dungeon concept, and they're doing it like episodic, so it's got a lot of that Persona stuff. If you got a time and day and like your choices of like what you say in dialogue options, like it's got like a good dialogue tree of 8, and it seems like each option they react to pretty differently. So you know, it's not like a visual novel like the Ace Attorney games where you don't have so much option in what you say dialogue choice wise. Anyway, we'll be right back when we get to some dungeon gameplay.
I received mail.
I don't care about the mail. I need to play the game. Jeez, come on. All right, do we finally get to go to the cemetery, please? After like 2 hours, actual dungeon gameplay. We're gonna come to some more dungeon gameplay. All right, cemetery. Come on. Oh, can I pick who I want to take with me? Wait, confirm. How to go to underground? Oh, okay. So the more friends I have here is probably who I'm be able to take with me. Okay. Enter runes. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I was saying the story is way more dark than I thought, because I was like, oh, visual novel. I'm sure most visual novels we play are kind of dark, but they're way more cheerful as well. Also, I do like the dialogue choice tree, like 9 options. Now we figured out how it works, and they react to each option differently. Because I tried to flirt with the nurse, and she was like, "Oh, appreciate." Like, you didn't say I appreciate that, but she was like, "Oh, now's not the time for it," because after a student passed out or something. You know, but a lot of the dialogue options are kind of pointing toward flirt with somebody. So maybe that was the blatant one to get coded in. I should have tried to go for angry or something like that, but it's a cool option though. Start of any JRPG, visual novel, anime, it does start kind of slow. Hopefully it picks up a little bit faster. Yeah, but the best way I would describe it is just think Persona, but like in visual novel form. Like, you know, this is a lot of the stuff you do in Persona 5. I would say you manage your time wisely, what you want to do in between classes. But just the battle system is different, whereas this first-person dungeon crawler and when you walk around and everything is not 3D polygon graphics, is visual novels. But even the visual novel graphics are kind of hit and miss. Like, they always are drawing the characters. Some backgrounds are drawn and some are just like stock images, which is kind of weird. It's something that you would have seen like maybe early PS1 or even earlier visual novels than that, you would have understood. But for like late PS2, it's like, huh? Because, you know, Persona was a thing here, and Persona like 4 would have been way harder to make, right? So like to draw like still backgrounds, it wouldn't have taken that much. So that's kind of weird. But there's so much going on here that is different enough. That's why I say this is still an interesting product as a whole. Alright, come on. They're gonna talk forever. We want to get some gameplay and then we're gonna call it for our first look. Let's go, Angry.
冗談だよ。さてと、それじゃ砦の過去とこの墓がこいつを先頭に俺と野鳥は野鳥。この雰囲気だ。どんな
Alright, let's go.
お前、そのラケットで戦う。
もちろんじゃない。この私の
Doesn't save our speed options for dialogue though. Every scene we have to reset it. Alright. Okay, let's... way more going on here. Yeah, I hope later on in the game there is like way more of this, because this is what kind of drew me to the game in the first place. I want to see more of this, because that is still the draw for me here.
It's been locked.
Okay, can't go that way.
Ready for battle.
Well, maybe we should have equipped his stuff first. I've literally got nothing. Oh, can I equip while I'm here?
Equipment. 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 Equipment.
Okay, does that...
Ready for search. Ready for battle.
Oh, I still keep doing that. End the video how I started the video.
It's been locked.
Okay. 2 locked doors. Now I've heard that this game is like heavy on puzzle stuff. It's cool. Oh, sorry, that was me resting my finger on the shoulder buttons. I was like, wait, what's going on? Why is the UI freaking out?
You move to another area.
Just the save door. Yeah, I really think this is what this game's got going for it. Whether if you like the visual novel stuff or the story, maybe getting a bit too creepy for me. I do wish it was a bit more cheery,
Area.
but definitely this is like a very unique, right? Of how it plays and stuff. I'm just thinking back to Persona and all the Yakuza games and everything. All of them, I don't think I could be too harsh. All of them do start super slow as well. All right, there's definitely a puzzle here. What I use something to open all these locked doors, something to do with resonance or something.
You can move to other brackets.
Okay. I wonder how tricky this gets later to navigate.
Ready for battle. Ready for search.
Because of the... Ow! Because of the perspective. Don't see a run button anywhere. Where was it? Okay, I can't use that rope to climb up. That rope there is what I need to use.
You can move to other brackets.
I know, appreciate it. Other graphics? Did it say other graphics? Alright, hold on. Can I jump? That's not how a jump works. I thought it said free paces.
You can move to other brackets.
I mean, it's been so long since we did dungeon crawling stuff. I totally forgot how it works. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, well, we ain't making that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna die from jumping. Okay, I just wanna... One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. This is the stuff we leave in, you know, to look very good at video games.
You can move to other brackets.
Oh yeah, we cannot make that. All right, let me back. Okay, there you go. Can't make that. I mean, clearly, I reckon that the secret's gonna be in one of these.
You've got the item.
Oh. Okay, well, that wasn't... Just restores what I was looking for.
Ready for battle.
I just attack it?
Ready for search.
Wait, unlocking? What's all this about? Wait, what happened there? Huh, that's weird. There's a vase, but I can't unlock it because that's how vases work. Okay, if you say so, video game. I make it there? No. Ow! Damn it. I mean, I wonder if it's just as simple as interact with whatever the hell is here. Does this take me back out, or is this another room?
You move to another area. More information was input on Haunt. Starting up Haunt. Welcome to Haunt.
Alright, we get it, we get it. More
Good
data.
luck. More information was input on Haunt. You move to another area.
Okay. Something feels different about this area.
You've
Where you
got
got
the
first?
item.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The enemy is in sight. Get ready for go, go, go. Ready for battle.
How about...
More information was input on Haunt. Your Winchester has been reached. The enemy's strength is down. Lacking in AP. Lacking in AP.
Oh, I guess we ended...
The enemy moved away.
Oh, I wonder if I should use my teammates.
Go, go, go.
Smoker. Oh, so our teammates are just abilities. Smoke and aroma stick. No, how do I don't want to smash. Oh, okay. Smash with a tennis bat. Let's go.
The enemy's strength is down. The enemy has
Oh,
gone
wow.
out
I
of
was like,
sight.
what is that gonna do? She actually KO'd it in one? Wow. Bro, skills. Skills.
Ready for search. You've got the item.
Oh, amulet? Maybe that might be.
You've got the item.
Okay, we know what that does. Aim towards that. It seems that we're gonna run into inventory space.
More information. Starting up Haunt. Welcome to Haunt.
Got it.
It's been locked. It's been locked.
Cannot be opened yet. Okay, got it. Obviously a puzzle here. I hope it wasn't like you place an amulet on one of these, because I did skip through a lot of that. Because I'm trying to show as much as I can off in this first look that is gonna probably end up like super long.
You move to another area.
Yeah, definitely an interesting game, like with what's going on and the style. I haven't, like, I don't play a lot of visual novels, but from the ones I've played, I've not seen nothing like this. And maybe it's because it's harking back to a PS2 game. So they don't make them like this anymore. Again, though, my only gripe would be that it's still kind of weird that every single background is like not drawn. Other than that, though, presentation wise, I still think whatever work they've done to it, because I can't find any like detailed documents online to say, oh, this is exactly what we've made better and these are the voices we worked on. Obviously, like the English menu stuff and all that to make it way more playable. Otherwise, it'd be very difficult. I wonder if I put the... That wasn't open before. I'm pretty sure.
You move to another area.
Oh, actually it was. I'm lying. This was the save area. I mean, that might be the perfect place to call it as well, because I don't want this video to go on forever. This is more of a, you know, show what is this game about? How does it work? Cool concept of first person dungeon crawler with visual novel. I hope later on the pacing does get a little bit better though. That's my only hope, but I have a feeling that's because it takes a while for the story to build up. So maybe not the best video for to do a first look of, because you know it's like when we play Yakuza games and it takes 4 hours of cutscenes and story to be before we get into anything. Hopefully I can edit this somehow so everybody can like watch this in like a under 2 hour video to understand what's going on. So there you have it. This will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch and YouTube. Keep in mind this is a review copy provided by the publisher. Again, we were playing on the Nintendo Switch. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this. Don't forget, we stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. We've got community Discord and Twitter where I post all the time. All that information is in the description. Come check us out. I don't know what we're going to call it with this one. Much love. Peace.